Chancellor, Registrar, members of the academic staff, fellow honorees David, Jeremy and Dominic, friends and guests, Goraf Mila Mila Mahagwiv, Azok an Anor Moor Shaw of Brunna Oran. But I would not be standing here tonight were it not for the extraordinary love and support of my husband Sean and my lovely family, all of whom are here tonight. And I received this tremendous honour with great gusto, great enthusiasm and a fine measure of joy, because I receive it in the name of our small dedicated staff who are here tonight, our board of directors, and of course for our countless, tireless volunteers who are the lifeblood that runs through the veins of our charity. And while Chernobyl did happen almost 40 years ago, the impact of that invisible war continues to stalk across the generations and can never be undone. But like many disasters, well, they pass quickly, a bit like out of sight and out of mind. For many, it can be like reading ancient history. But not so for the victims and the survivors. For them, this tragedy is very, very real. And this reality came to pass when Chernobyl, unfortunately, re-entered centre stage for all of the wrong reasons on the 24th of February 2022, with news of the Russian invasion assault of Ukraine came menacingly into our lives, telling us of troop movement of war paraphernalia en route to Kyiv, came via the world's most toxic environment, the dreaded Chernobyl exclusion zone. And this signified to the world that the nature of modern warfare has changed forever. However, tonight is not a bad news night. Tonight is a good news celebratory evening. And I want to just say this, that no other nation in the world has championed, has stood by those affected by Chernobyl as much as the Irish nation has. As a people, we are capable of such heroic love. Our compassion for the other is the heartbeat of our society. And as Gaeilge we say, is our scáchéile a bharan na bíne. We live in the shadow of each other. How beautiful and how true. Because we are interdependent, we are interconnected, we are part of the same beautiful, fragile web of life. And that closeness and that intimacy is what makes us truly human beings, full of love for each other. And sometimes we can astonish ourselves at how much we can feel and act and do to seek that justice for that child in Syria tonight, for Ukraine, for the children in Sudan, in Gaza and beyond. And in these turbulent times of war and planetary degradation, it is easy to become despairing, to be paralysed, even hopeless. But events like this help us to recalibrate, to restore the balance, to pull ourselves back from that brink in the belief that despite everything that's going on, we can believe in the power of the possible and believe in the power of good. We can believe that love is alive and will ultimately thrive and will overcome hatred. Because so much is lost in the cacophony of noise from those beating drums of winnerless wars, that it's easy when lost in that fog of war, to forget the power of goodness. It's here tonight, it's around us, it's here in the All Maxima. For the human spirit, that human heart of kindness and courage, it refuses to be numbed into inaction. Because despite everything, the power of our humanity is strong. We, Lachela, showed that the power of our love can overcome the love of power. Because we have love for all and hatred for none. Hatred for none. And this love is to be found where Irish volunteers and charities work to transform lives across the globe, striving to push back against injustice, giving that transfusion of hope and of love, because our actions are the antidote to despair. So let's dig deep for that optimism even here tonight. And by bestowing this honorary doctorate, you are enabling us to rededicate and to renew our commitment not to give up, not to stand idly by, but to stand up, to speak out and bear witness and be on that front line of humanitarianism, because we offer that most beautiful and enabling gift of all, which is the gift of hope. And when I think of University College Cork, I have to say, Mr. President, I feel really reassured and I feel comforted that in these beautiful hallowed halls of great learning and study, we find the best of everything. The best ideas, the best discussions, thoughts, actions, research, innovation, reaching out beyond the campus to our country and beyond to the world, offering hope, offering promise that we can build and live that better world for everyone, but especially we do it for our children. For they are our brightest hope. They are our greatest treasure, our special investment in the future of humanity and of this planet. And this honour says that, this honour offers that, so that we in turn can carry that hope, that witness to the innocent. Tonight it is a torch, it is a beacon from Cork to Chernobyl to Syria to Gaza and beyond. This shining bright, full of promise and hope, saying to them, you may be unseen, but you are not forgotten. Nights like this restore our faith, our hope, and we say to those who feel abandoned tonight, you are not peripheral, you are not irrelevant. We will do our absolute utmost to seek justice for you. And so on this beautiful night in Christmas time, let us offer us this. Let us offer our love, our unconditional love. And by doing so, we renew our own commitment to the human race. And by extension, we offer that beautiful, unconditional love to one another. Gorif Mila Mila Buekas.
It's now my privilege to introduce a man wearing a chain.